Good morning. Thank you for joining us. I'm Nick Proto, 7:30 here for our News 12 FastCast. We're working to confirm what led up to a dead body being found in Aiken County this morning. Our crew went out to the scene about an hour ago. The coroner is on his way to Edgefield Highway near Sassafras Road. Dispatch says the call came in just before 5:30 when that person was found. We saw at least 5 cars parked on the side of the road to investigate. We'll keep you updated as we follow this. A driver is dead from a Thursday morning crash. These are some photos from the Abbeville County Fire Services when their crews went to help on SC Highway 28 in McCormick County. State troopers say a car and tractor trailer crashed into each other around 6 o'clock in the morning. They say the driver of the car died while the driver of the tractor trailer was taken to a nearby hospital for their injuries. We've reached out to the McCormick County coroner to learn more about that victim. A bicyclist has been identified from a deadly hit and run. The Orangeburg County coroner says that's 46-year-old Carrie Carr. Highway Patrol is trying to find out who caused her death. They say a car hit her on Highway 321 yesterday morning and kept driving. This is a picture of that car troopers believe hit her. It's a 2013 to 2015 burgundy Honda Accord. Troopers think that suspected car should have damage to the front passenger side and the passenger side mirror. If you see something like this, go ahead and call Highway Patrol at 843-953-6010. We've got a safety alert for Beach Island today. A boil water advisory is in effect. The Water District says it's due to a water line break. They say there's been no confirmed contamination. This is just a precaution. The streets and areas on your screen need to boil their water for at least a minute before drinking it or cooking with it. Leaders say anyone with low or no pressure from their water needs to as well. Any ice you made from the water that has not been boiled should not be used. It's almost time for the Augusta National Women's Amateur final round, but today everybody gets a chance at a closed practice round, so no patrons at Augusta National. This gives all players a chance to experience the golf course, whether they made the final cut or not. This also gives those who are playing tomorrow a chance to learn the course before the strokes count. One of those amateurs playing tomorrow is Asterisk Tally. She won the Sage Valley Junior Invitational last year, finished tied for 8th at the Women's Amateur, so far doing even better than she did last year. In the first round, she posted a 71. Then yesterday was her best round in her 2 appearances. 7 birdies on her way to a 6 under 66. Last year, she was one of the youngest in the field, and like many, she learned and mastered Champions Retreat, so expect her to do some of the same at Augusta National.
I think just kind of the quirks of the course, kind of where you can hit it and where you can't hit it, and I think that's something that really helps you at Augusta, just knowing that, you know, I can't go here for sure, and this is a good place to leave if I do like miss a shot or something.
Let's take a look now at the top 10 through 2 rounds. Kiara Romero and defending champion Lottie Woad holding that top spot at 9 under par. Not much room to breathe with a 3-way tie for second. Andrea Revuelta with a 66 yesterday, catapulting her into the top 3. She wasn't the only 66 out there, though. I mentioned Asterisk Tally, 7 birdies on her round. And the number 2 amateur in the world, Jasmine Koo, with a solid round of 3 under, getting her into the top 10. This is the lowest cut line we've ever had at Augusta National Women's Amateur. Now, patrons, when you go to the championship round tomorrow, just know Augusta National has some rules about what you can take with you. You cannot bring a phone, laptop, tablet, drone, or any other device that can take pictures or video. Augusta National only allows fitness tracking bands and electric watches. You also can't bring in any weapons regardless of a permit. Flags, banners, signs, cameras, radios, TVs, anything that makes music, strollers and bags larger than 10 by 10 by 12 in its natural state, all prohibited as well. If you are heading out to the tournament this year, Augusta National Golf Club is opening a new rideshare lot just in time for tournament week. It'll be off Washington Road just across from Kroger, where the old TGI Fridays used to be, and a permit will be required to enter that lot. Augusta Regional Airport leaders are enforcing new parking and ground transportation protocols ahead of next week. A spokesperson says all for-hire operators cannot park curbside. You have to use public parking to coordinate pickups. This applies to taxis, limousines, hotel and motel shuttle services, to name a few. Violating vehicles could be towed. Next week, public parking rates will cost a minimum $2 per entry for the first hour. Take a look at that beautiful setup they've got over there at the airport, getting ready for Masters Week. And a reminder, Delta and American Airlines are offering more direct flights to and from Augusta. We have a full list right here on your screen, organized by airline and which cities are being offered. Both are going to take you to LaGuardia in New York, Reagan in Washington, Austin, and Boston as well. And as the Masters inches closer, we are on your side to help you get ready. Join us Monday at 7:30 as we tee off to the Masters. Your sports team, Alyssa Lyons and Joseph Doring, will host this special along with some News 12 guests who may surprise you. Again, that is Monday night, April 7th at 7:30 right here on News 12 26. That's it for the news side of things this morning. Let's send it over now to First Alert meteorologist Emily Acton about a first alert coming this weekend.
Yeah, we do have a first alert in effect for the second half of the day Sunday. That's going to last into the early morning hours Monday. I will say that severe risk has weakened, but it's not zero. So we do have that chance again for a strong thunderstorm or two. Could lead to some flooding early Monday morning. So that's something that we're going to keep a close eye on as we go throughout the day today, as we go throughout the weekend for you as well. But again, this is timed out to be late Sunday into early Monday morning. We're under that marginal risk, and this is a new outlook for our area. We were under that slight risk just last night, but that has since downgraded, so that's some good news. It looks like the system will be weakening as it's moving a little bit closer to us here. So as it moves east, the system should be weakening for our area, so that's definitely some welcomed news. Today, going to be a very warm afternoon, 88 average high temperature for us, and we're going to see a few clouds out there and maybe a couple of quick passing showers with a rumble of thunder or two put in there. So we do have that 30% chance of rain this afternoon, but high 80s for the next couple of days before a big cool down. The start of next week, we'll see highs only in the upper 60s come Tuesday and Wednesday. That's your News 12 FastCast. We will see you guys at midday.